Arriving in Ukraine's capital this weekend, so-called lethal aid from America. Plane loads of ammunition and more, literally tons of it. In the United States, Joe Biden at Camp David talked strategy with his security team.
We've given Russia two paths. There's a path of diplomacy and dialogue.
From Secretary of State Antony Blinken today, as those tens of thousands of Russian troops continue to mass at Ukraine's border, the most direct warning yet to Russia.
If a single additional Russian force goes into Ukraine in an aggressive way, as I said, that would trigger a swift, a severe, and a united response from us and from Europe.
But as Ukrainians brace for potential war, hints that Europe may not be as united on this as Blinken would like to suggest. Germany's chancellor today urging the U.S. to maybe ease up on threatening tough sanctions on Russia. Sanctions that could block much-needed Russian exports of natural gas to Germany. And a further ratcheting of tensions about the larger intention of those Russian forces. With an accusation from the UK, Russia's planning a coup and wants to replace Ukraine's government with leadership that's pro-Russia.
We're standing shoulder to shoulder, saying there will be very serious consequences if Russia takes this move to try and invade, but also install a puppet regime.
Russia slammed the allegation as disinformation. With Vladimir Putin considering his next steps, this sobering guidance on dealing with him from a former Ukrainian president today on Rosemary Barton Live.
And I think that we have several rules how we should make negotiation with Putin. Point number one, don't trust Putin.
And now, Paul, on top of all of that, we have these new and troubling warnings from the U.S. government. What should we be making of those?
Hey, Ian, yeah, a number of developments this evening. Certainly in the language from the State Department tonight, the U.S. is indeed telling families of staff at its embassy in Ukraine to now leave the country. And non-essential staff are being told they can leave if they want to. American citizens tonight are being told not to travel to Ukraine because of tensions along the border. Coming after a weekend of the Biden administration studying Russia's latest positioning on all of this, it would seem a clear signal the U.S. expects this to now escalate and potentially escalate quickly.